Hey everybody. It's Thursday. It is February 18th or something. I just finished typing it in. You'd think I would remember it for that long. Whatever. And here we are in the annex with the bready bunch. This is rye. And here comes potato. Maybe. And here are, let's see, this one is corn. And this one is millet. And that, of course, is mom flour. It's a cute little hug they're sharing. So I don't think that we had a close up yesterday. So that was because I was really busy getting everything ready for DJ's homecoming. And she turned up this morning. So that's why we don't have the faculty stream right now. And also why I am pretty busy trying to hang out with her for a while since we don't get the opportunity too often. So I'm going to get back to that as quickly as I can, but I thought we might as well do a little bit of a close-up since you guys obviously want to know how the kittens and cats are doing. And because I'm currently waiting for Millet's food to warm up in the baby food heater so I can give him a little tube feeding, which we're still doing. We're trying so hard to get him and the others all to start eating regular food, but none of them are really volunteering for that mission. So far, we've got to keep doing what we're doing. It's not unusual, by the way. They're going to be, they're like 4.5 weeks old right now. And it's not at all unusual for them to not really eat very much food on their own at that age. If they still haven't figured it out in a couple more weeks, then I'll start to wonder what's going on. But right now, they're on sort of the normal path. So, not a big deal. I know a lot of you want to know how Rumor and Myth are doing after they went to the vet for their spay operations, and the answer is they're doing fine. Myth hadn't eaten since we got home. She had some dental work done, and I think she's feeling it just a little bit more. Probably she's a little bit of an older kitty, and that also might have had an impact. Fortunately, she's got plenty of padding to carry her through, and I did see her eating this morning, so I think she's fine. So everybody's doing just great. And we'll go see Myth in a minute, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to see Rumor too. Otherwise, there's not too much news really. Everybody's just the same as they were. These kids still aren't eating the solid food very much. They eat a little bit here and there when we encourage them to. Millet still won't, even when we encourage him. He still just wants to spit it all out and ends up getting all of his food pretty much by tube. And yeah, that's it really. Myth and Rumor are great. I think this weekend we have adoptions planned for everybody except Mac, who Mac's getting pushed back a week because he's got a URI. And it's not so bad. You know, we might send him home if it wasn't for the fact that he was going to live with a bunch of Smokies. So they're a little bit more concerned about the URI maybe passing to their old cats. And that's fair. They're going to give him another week here then to make sure he's really over it before Mac goes home. But everybody else, all the rest of the fancy feasters, I think, are going this weekend. And then rumor we haven't set a date for yet, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll get it sorted. She won't really be ready to go home until she can have her stitches out anyway, which isn't for, almost 2 weeks after her surgery, so it's going to be a little while regardless. That's really it for news. It's basically everything's the same. Nothing's changed. The only news is there's no news. So there you have it. Yes, Millet. Oh, I'll tell you one good thing about Millet, and he's going to probably do it right now, is he is an excellent litter box user. Every time that he has to go use the litter box, he does go and use the actual litter box. I hope he's not trying to make a liar out of me right now, though, because that sounds like a poop announcement, and he's going the wrong way. He knows where the litter box is. He's got it right every single time. Don't make this the time you get it wrong, buddy. Oh, he did. Okay, nice try. Wow. Right as I'm telling you guys how great he is at using the litter box. Oh well. Here, I got to clean that up before it gets set in the rug over there. Made a little bit of a mess. Oh. Of course he would do it right when I'm talking about how good he is. Oh, I'm going to have to come back with some cleaning product to finish that up. Okay. Nice job, buddy. What even is going on here, Corey? Hey, look, we're both bananas. It's two bananas. The kids have decided to have a litter box party. Everybody except for Corn. What? They like to climb into the big litter box, which is full of mom's litter, and then eat it. Which is exactly why we don't want them in there. Right, stop eating the litter. Okay, he's climbing back over, I think. Come on, you guys. Do we have to do this right now? Guess it's really started for these kids now. I'm just going to do all the stuff that I don't want them to do and make a constant liar out of me. Got a little bit of litter on you, pal. You had some litter stuck. I'm sorry, Millet. You had some litter stuck on you. Come over here with me. Corn. And a banana. Oh. That's a big toy for a little millet. Corn is the biggest of all the kittens, and Millet is the smallest of all the kittens. This is a David versus Goliath fight going on here. All right, back to the banana. Oh, kids. The other two are in mom's litter box while she's trying to use the litter box, and they're covered in litter, and they're probably eating a ton of it. This is ridiculous, both of you. Crying out loud. Rye. Rye, what are you doing with all that litter on you? Look at him. Look at this, Rye. Rye. Rye, at least come over here so I can knock all that off you, buddy. Come here. Rye. He's not listening to me. Rye. Hi. Hi, buddy. Come on over here. There you go. Hi. Hi. How did you get so much litter on you? Oh my goodness. All right, let's blow some of this off. Make a wish. All right, did you wish you weren't covered in glitter? In litter? Did you wish that? 'Cause that's what you got. You got your wish, buddy. Well, I got most of it off. There's still a little bit. No, well, your fur is so dark, it just shows up. Now Flower's trying to cover up the food with the rug. Did it cover the food? Good job, Flower. Yep. You're an expert. Oh, hi, Potato. You got some litter on your nose. Have you been eating Mom's litter? He asks, as though he doesn't know. So I didn't know you were? Millet standing on a banana and biting potato. Millet, you keep starting these fights. What are you yelling for? I saw you start the fight with potato. Maybe you just can't tell him from corn like everybody else. You think they're the same? Nice work, Millet. You about ready for some food, pal? Yeah. I know you're always ready for food, Corn. I know you are. You were born ready for food. You got some eye goobers, buddy. Millet, you're starting trouble with everybody and then you're yelling about it. Are you playing with your mom's foot, Potato? Here's Millet again. Millet, how long until you start yelling because you started this fight? Oh, Millet, you just grabbed me. You want to fight me? Do you? Well, why don't we take just a minute to go see Myth, and if we're lucky, maybe we'll find Rumor too. Myth's easy, of course, because she's right across the hall. But Rumor could be anywhere. I know, little Corn. Come over here and hang out with your mom, okay? I'll be back in just a few minutes, and then we'll feed Millet. For now, let's head over. Okay. That's all a mess. Straighten that up before we go. Just a little. There we go. Okay. right, kids, I'll be back. Well, there's Truffle. Hi, Truffle. We weren't looking for you, but it's nice to see you. Truffle spent most of the morning letting all of her kids sort of comfort nurse on her. I put lots of pictures on the Discord because it's ridiculous. Any one of them is almost as big as she is, so all three of them nursing at the same time is too much. I say all three, of course, because Champ went home last weekend. So here's Myth. And she is basically her usual self. She's over here in her usual spot, and when I start petting her, she starts purring. Give me a big purr, Myth. Come on. I think you can hear that. She still wants belly rubs, but I'm trying to be a little careful and just give her belly rubs on the sides because she's got her sutures on in after her spay. But otherwise, she's doing just great. Nothing still to be done for her. Yep, she had some dental work. Everything's fine. She's in great shape. You can see how happy she is. Such a pretty kitty and such a sweetheart. She wants me to give her all the belly rubs. I'm the only one who's nervous about it. Gotta avoid the surgery area. Okay. All right, let's go try to find Myth. Give you a little kiss, kitty. There you go. That's good practice for you. All right. Let's just see if we can get lucky and find a rumor out here. Like I said, she could be anywhere, but we'll just check over here real quick and see if we see her. There she is. Hey, we did get lucky. Hi, Rumor. Hi, pretty girl. You got a little bit of a winky eye there, huh? It's the same winky eye she's had the whole time. I can't tell if that's the last remnant of her URI or if she got it scratched in one of her play fights with the kids. Either way, like I think I mentioned before, the treatment's the same. We just give her a little bit of eye medicine and wait for it to clear up, which it will. For now, it's an easy way to tell her from Eddie. In fact, last night I was looking for her on the cameras, on the house cameras, after the lights were out, and I could tell which one was her because I could only see one of her eyes glowing in the night vision. I'm like, oh, only one eye in the night vision. That's got to be Rumor. So, there we go. She is just such a sweetheart. You can see she got a whole bunch of shaving during her surgery because they said that she was very wiggly. So I think they had to shave a little bit more than usual for her. But she obviously came through it just fine, and she's been just as wonderful as ever, and she's been playing already. So I think that also verifies that she's young. Like I said, she's probably a year old, and she uh, has been playing already this morning with Custard, chasing him around, and with Mac. She's always playing with Mac quite a bit, and you know it's been great that way. Very happy little kitty. So she's got sutures in too right now, and we can take them out. Our vet says 10 to 14 days. We usually try to aim for the 10-day end of that, but sometimes it has to be a little bit longer. Then after those are out, then she can go home to her adopter. She does have a confirmed, approved adopter, who I think is a person on our Discord even. So that should be awesome. All right, well, I'm going to get up there and give Millet his tube feeding. Make sure that that's taken care of because that's important. So if you want to keep watching the kittens, all you have to do is tune into the Kitten Academy live stream. And hi, Custard. Taking a nap here, buddy? You got some eye goobers too, buddy. There you go. Okay. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. I will see you later on with another close-up.